Unless my skirt says with gold Sharpie, yes, I want to have sex with you, my skirt actually does not say yes, I want to have sex with you.
This year I don't want to go as anything sexy, so I decided to go as Zombie Bret Michaels.
And on the topic of slut shaming, if you want to be naked, go ahead, be naked.
Maybe watch how you're describing your costume. So if you're going as a cat and that cat happens to be sexy, maybe don't call it a sexy cat. Call it a sexually empowered cat.
You know, if you see somebody walking the next morning in their costume, don't give them a dirty look. Give them a high five. They're getting some.
Also, there is no such thing as the walk of shame. If you see a girl and she's wearing the same outfit she did last night, how do you know if she sat there and had sex? I mean, chances are, yeah, we might have gone to Bay's house and we didn't have a change of clothes. You should be happy that you get to be blessed by seeing somebody's beautiful ass body walking down the street the next morning. Shit.
Dieting on Halloween? Give me a break.
Just because you're wearing a mask doesn't mean you get to grab my ass.
If you have to receive enthusiastic consent from someone when they're wearing normal clothes, you also have to receive enthusiastic consent from someone wearing a cat costume.
Just because you're wearing a cat costume does not mean that you need to be cat called at.
Today I am wearing a cardigan and I don't want to sleep with you. Tomorrow, if I am wearing bunny ears, I still don't want to sleep with you.
Just because my Scream mask is smiling doesn't mean I'm smiling underneath it.
I think that this year we should switch things up and that all girls should go out on Halloween dressed super conservative and that all the guys should go out dressed like super sexy.
Something people don't consider often with costumes is, are they showing enough skin? Because while plenty of female costumes have been stereotyped to be very revealing of skin and create a sexy ambiance about the character, not enough guys' costumes do that. So when you're a guy this Halloween, make sure you cut some of that costume and give us all a nice treat to trick on.
If you are a girl on Halloween and you want to go out in your costume with your tits in your face and your ass hanging out of the back of your shorts,
I do it, shit.
more power to you. And any girl that slut shames you is just fucking jealous because you got the body of a goddess.
Just because someone consents to dance with you does not mean they consent to make out with you.
The sad part is, I could be dressed like sexy Ebola and you would still try to put your hand up my skirt.
No, like consent to one thing does not equal consent to another.
If a girl is thicker and decides she wants her stomach out or her thick ass thighs out and they looking right, you don't have the right to comment on it.
I think the most inventive costume I ever had was, I was Hester Prynne, and I decided it would be a great Halloween costume for several reasons, one of which, you're already probably going to be slut-shaming me on Halloween, so I might as well go with a literary representation of slut-shaming.
Alright, I think people need to know the difference between cultural appropriation and cultural appreciation. If you know what you're doing with your Halloween costume, if you respect the culture, if you know the background of your costume, go ahead and wear it. However,
If you are looking in the mirror and you're asking yourself, is this offensive? It probably is.
Someone else's culture, it's not your toy. Put it down.
People of that certain culture, they have to wear that culture every single day of their lives. If they can't take their culture off, why should we be able to put it on for just one night?
okay, right, no answer.
It's just like, no.
2, you shouldn't be wearing a headdress anyway because you're not a Native American chief. Don't do it.
don't go and get a ghetto fabulous wig and just wear it because you want to be, I don't know, a random black person. If you want to be ghetto fabulous, that's just kind of rude.
Other thing, don't do blackface. Just don't do it. You can be crazy eyes without painting on concealer that barely works for me on your face to make you look not even half as dark as I am. Just don't do it. Please don't.
Don't do that. Thank you.